Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video, I want to do a craft with me. This may be a long video. I have this idea in my head and I just need to bring it to life. So bear with me. Make sure that if you're catching the replay that you fast forward if it's like going too slow for you or whatnot. But today we're going to be playing with the Greetery. You guys know I picked up their latest release recently and I just cannot wait to play with it. So here we are. I'm going to be using a few things. I just went ahead and I copied and pasted from my last video all the links. So hopefully you guys will find all the links down below. If I'm missing anything, just let me know and I will be sure to grab them for you. I wanted to also do this video and jump on to let you guys know that the Greetery, they just like did some new updates to their website. And as a gift, they have a coupon. I think that it's 20 off of 100, which is an amazing deal. I wish I would have had that coupon when I purchased this stuff. But all you have to do is log in to the Greetery, go to your dashboard, scroll down to the bottom, and you should see it printed what the coupon code is, and it expires on the 23rd, you guys. So make sure you take advantage if there's anything that you were looking for from the Greetery. Like I said, I wish I had that coupon. I'm not sure if I'm going to take advantage of that sale because I got to kind of chill out right now. And I do have the latest release. So I don't know if I'm going to use it, but if I do, I'm going to have to like really search through a lot of their older things to see what I want to grab. But I wanted to let you guys know about that sale. Make sure you take advantage. And even if you've never shopped with the Greetery, you can still get that coupon by creating an account and then going to your dashboard, and then you can get that coupon. And hi, Sam. Good morning. Another thing that I wanted to share is that they have a coupon like reward system that I forgot about. I got like an email after I purchased this release and it said like you have a certain amount of points, and I was like, "Wait a minute." And I started doing my research, looking on the site. And basically, every time you place an order with the Greetery, you get points, and then you can use, those points you can save money with your next purchase. So I have to remember, I was too thirsty to get this release. I knew it was going to sell out quickly, and so I didn't even pay any mind to that, you guys, and I missed out on using my points. So if you've been shopping the Greetery, even if you shopped once or whatever, make sure you guys check out your points because they do have a reward system, and I am loving that, guys. I'm going to be spending my money with the Greetery for sure. I can't wait to see that their next release because I've been super happy with these past releases. And I've been having a lot of fun. I love that they have coupons. We work really hard for our money, so any little extra discount that we can get, I'm all for it. Okay, I'm all for saving a coin or two. There's just way too many things out there, in this crafting um community that we want. Like, things come out super quick, and I know, guys, we can't get everything that we want. So I just love the fact that they have a reward system and they're doing all these awesome coupons. When I purchased this, I did get 15% off because they were celebrating. Again, I'm not sure if they do that every month on a new release. I don't think that they did it on the last one. But or maybe it was just a thing. Hi Tanya, how have you been? Maybe it was just a thing that they did for their anniversary because they were celebrating an anniversary. But either way, guys, what I'm trying to say is that they have really good sales, and these are beautiful things. You cannot find these die sets. Like sometimes they sell some things on scrapbook.com. These are not sold on scrapbook.com. You got to get them from the Greetery. So I've just really been having fun. All right, let's get started because I'm talking too much. I hope that everyone is doing well. Today is my baby girl Ava's birthday. She is knocked out because we had a barbecue party for her yesterday, and baby, she turned up. I'm going to be using these Paper Studio. I got this on clearance. You guys have been seeing me play with this a lot for $1.99, and they're pre-folded. They're 3.5 by 4.87-inch cards. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be using. And I know for sure we're gonna cut the bow. This is sold out, you guys. Make sure you guys sign up for, I think that you can sign up for notifications to get notified when these restock. But this is a must-have. Okay. I had to have this. I knew I needed to have this. You know what? No. I'm gonna use I have an idea. Okay. My idea is to do like a pop-up type of card. And so I want to like put the bow here. I want to have some florals and I kind of want to use this frame too. That's my idea, but I don't know how we're going to do this. So we got to figure this out together. Okay. So like I said, bear with me. If you're catching the replay of this, just fast forward to the part that you want to see. All right. Let's see, guys. Let's go ahead and stamp the sweetest frame. Now all my Rugrats want to get up. Really? I thought I was going to have it nice and quiet. Thank you. My baby turned 5 years old. Can you guys believe that it was 5 years old already? Okay. So I'm going to grab this and we're going to use our Misty. I'll have a link. I got to link the Misty, guys. I always forget. Ooh, there's like no room on my table. All right. So let's place our card in the corner. And I think that I do have to. I think this one's going to be too big. Let's see. Yeah, it's too big. I don't know. I kind of don't want to keep that white edge. Let's skip out on this for now. Let's go ahead and hopefully I have time to make another one and I want to use this. But for now, oh, the stamp set's so beautiful. I love scallops, edges, guys, and bows. And so this was like a no-brainer for me. Like, girl, you need this. Don't walk, run. And that's why I'm set on using my points. Hi, Auntie Caffeine. Good morning. All right. So we're going to put this in the corner. And we're going to use these florals on this card. Hopefully I have time to make 2 cards. But we're going to go ahead and make this one. All right. So this is how the florals go. Let me kind of figure out how this stamp needs to be positioned. This stamp set has a lot of different pieces to layer. Okay, so it says step 2. Where's step 1? Here's step 1, the greenery. All right. Let's do step 1. I'm going to go ahead and put my card in the corner. And I'm going to lay this down. I got to kind of look at it to see. How do I lay this? Like this. All right. So I'm going to position this like so. I'm going to try to put it in the middle. Maybe I should do it higher up so we can put a sentiment on the bottom. My idea is to do these florals and then have a bow popping out. Okay. So I'm going to put that in the corner. And I'm going to let my Misty grab this. You definitely want to use a stamping platform with this set here because there's so many different layers, I think. And since it's a brand new stamp, make sure you guys prep it by rubbing it so you can get the best impression. All right. So that should be good. Let's grab our inks. What ink do I want to use? You know what, guys? I'm going to stick to my oxides today. So let's do Salvage Patina. I need to get some more greens in my oxide stash. We're going to stick with this color for the greenery. And I kind of want to spray this to get like a soft. Let's try it. This is one thing that I love to do is experiments. You know what? I got like 100 of those little card bases. So if I don't like it, we can just do another one. So we're going to experiment and I'm going to spray this. I want to kind of go for like a watercolor effect. Let's see. Let's see how this works. Ooh, that's pretty, guys. I like that. Let me dry this off with my heat tool. I like that. So let's leave that like that. I kind of want to do it without, like make 2 of them and see how it comes out. And we're going to use my chamois today from scrapbook.com. I'll have this link if you guys are interested. I got a free one and I bought one when it first came out. So now I can use one. I know it's not going to stay pink. And I'm just going to wipe my stamp clean. Ooh, that worked nice. Nice, 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 nice cleanup. All right. Let's get rid of the stamp and let's go on to step 2, which is going to be the florals. And I'm going to start with the lightest pink, which is going to be spun sugar for us today. You guys use whatever colors you want. It'll be fun to kind of, you know, try different color options. All right, let's stick that down and go to step 2, which is this full floral one. And again, we're going to do the pink, the spun sugar. All right. How does this line up, guys? Let me look at the picture. All right, these little things go in the corner here. So it lines up like this somehow. I gotta find a spot to, maybe I should use this as a, there we go. Use this as a guide. Yeah. Okay, I see how it goes. So it's gonna go slightly off, but that's all right. So just find the flower. Like if you're gonna use this part, center it. I don't know. I think that's good. This is kind of difficult to line up, guys. Because even though it looks good here, it kind of doesn't look good everywhere else. I want to say right there. Yeah, that looks about right. So again, put it in that corner. And I'm going to let my Misty grab it. And then let's prep it. God bless you. Guys, my baby had a ball yesterday. She was dancing. I really rarely see Ava dance. And it's so funny. We kept telling her happy birthday, and she kept telling us happy birthday. Okay. I actually could do these different colors, which I kind of want to do. Like, I kind of want to make these little side ones a different color. Let's just stick to the plan. All right. So Let's do spun sugar. Or should I do tattered rose? Now I got tattered rose, y'all. We'll do spun sugar. All right. So let me load this up. This is gonna be extra light. We're probably gonna have to stamp this like 3 times. And I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna spray it with water to get kind of a watercolor effect. Okay, that looks good. Let's spray it. I'm such a mom. I will print it out and put it in my journal. I know, girl. I'm so bad at printing out pictures. I need to do that. Oh, that's a lot of water. Let's just go with it. There were some spots that it didn't quite hit. I'm making a mess, you guys. Ah, that was too much water. Let me clean this. Let me get rid of this. All right. Ooh, that came out like a blob. Too much water. I'm trying to like sop it up. And then I'm gonna, maybe we shouldn't. My paper is tearing me. All right, no more of the water. Yes, girl. It's so pretty. I love it so much. Originally bought the Victorian velvet and um the oxide spray, and it was so dark where I did not like it. And I'm like, okay, I always see people stamp with this. Let me get the ink pad, and sure enough, I'm in love with the ink pad. Guys, if you're gonna do this watercolor effect and wet it, don't use this kind of paper. Use that either watercolor paper or 110-pound cardstock. So let's do this again. I'm just gonna go in with the ink. I'm gonna have to just be happy with the leaves and that watercolor effect. All right, let's stamp this again. There we go. I'm better at printing out pics now that I have a mini Canon photo printer. How much did you pay for it? They're pretty expensive. I do have one. I don't know. I just don't print often enough. Okay, that's so much better, guys. Look at how pretty. All right, next step, let's do obviously Kish Flamingo. I'm gonna do Kish Flamingo. Because you know that's my girl. Look at this chamois. This cleans so well, guys. I wish that it could stay pink. Okay. Fish flamingo. And we're gonna go in with step 3, which is, I don't know, let's see. Let's take this off. That cleans it so well. I'm not good at cleaning out especially when I use my oxides. I like using that microfiber cloth, but honestly, the chamois is cleaning it way better. All right, step 3 is this one. And it's gonna be all the little details in the flowers. I think the hardest part about the stamp set is seeing. I found it on Mercari for 40 bucks. What, girl? That's a great deal. I haven't been on Mercari in forever. Okay, so let's see. Again, I'm using this picture as a guide. I feel like it's gotta be turned. No. All right, so it's like right at the base. I'm gonna go for it, guys. I guess. A little bit this way. Right there. I think we're gonna go for it. So let's have the Misty snatch it. And then let's prep it. Thank you, girl. Me too. I was like, I can't wait to play with it. Just don't have time. I have to make time though, guys. Make time to play with your stuff you're spending your money on. I wonder when they're gonna come out with another release. But Sam, did you hear what I said about the they have a coupon going on right now, you guys. They just did an update. I feel like they're really generous, man. Okay, even though I know I should not spray this, I want to. I'm gonna spray it. I'm gonna lightly spray it. No more Poochie, but I want to hit it one more time. Oh, there. Okay. Hopefully. So they did an update to the website, guys. For those of you who just joined, and you get a $20 off a $100 purchase coupon just by logging into your dashboard. Oh, that's so pretty, you guys. So pretty. Don't do this wedding stuff with regular cardstock. Like, no. Use 110-pound or watercolor. Or that mixed media paper that scrapbook.com sells. I haven't got any of it yet, but it's on my wish list. I don't know, guys. I kind of want to hit it again and not spray it. It's not dark enough for me. My Heidi Swap. I know, girl. I saw it. I was like, oh, Lord. When that money hit, they're pretty fast about shipping. Let's see when they ship it out. I'm going to hit again. I want it to be nice and bright and vibrant. And that's the good thing about these stamping platforms, guys. You can keep on going. You can build up the color. Yes, girl. You're going to fall in love with the greenery. And again, I love their coupons. Okay, that's pretty, guys. I kind of want to hit it again with that spun sugar. It looks so light. Whatever, we're experimenting. I'm just going to leave it like that. Let's just go with it. And then if anything, I can make another one. All right. I love how this is cleaning up. It's already a little wet from me spraying it. So it's cleaning it off perfect. Get that chamois. All right. Now, is there a step 4? Let's see. Step 1. Step 4A. Here. And I don't know where this goes. Where does this go to? And then there's 4B. All right, let's see. Let's look at the picture. And I think we're going to have to bust out another color. Step 3. 4A and 4B. Okay, it's going to be these little things right here. All right, let's go with Victorian Velvet for that. And I think that this goes here. Yeah. Because the other one has 2. This is fun, guys. All right. So just adding a little bit more depth to these flowers, another detail. Basically, it's adding this. Um, Maybe I should do worn lipstick instead. Yeah. I think Victorian Velvet's gonna be too purpley. I know I have raspberry, picked raspberry. I don't know where it's at. Maybe in my craft room. All right. Let's go ahead and do this one. Let's actually place the other one too. So there's 4A and 4B. And then 4B is gonna go on here. It's gonna give you some extra details on these little flowers here. So let's go ahead and grab hold of that too. Hi, Lamont. Happy Sunday. Thanks for joining us. Aya was destashing. When was this? I haven't seen her destash anything in a while. Which I'm glad because I'm spending too much money, guys. I don't need no more things. I say that and then I go, buy something else. Oh, yeah, that's going to be pretty. This is a pretty color combo. So it just added just a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm going to hit it one more time. Okay. Shut up a little bit more. Let me clean this. All right. I think the rest of the stamps are sentiments. What a fun stamp. I have to do a bunch of these after off camera and have them die cut and ready for things. That came out pretty, guys. What do you think? I did try to do the watercolor effect. So it doesn't, you can tell the watercolor effect, definitely. She only does it on a Facebook group now. Oh, okay. I don't be on Facebook enough for that. All right. So there goes that. And I want to put this bow. This is a must-have, guys. I don't know if it's in stock right now. It might be. This is the bow bookmark. Okay. And it makes a bookmark, but obviously we're going to use it just to make a bow. And I want to make this a pop-out card. So I want to make this bow popping out of the card. And I'll show you what I mean. I got it already in my head. You know what I'm saying? How it's going to look. How we're going to do it. But let's see if it works. And then the little center. We're going to use that today. I usually don't use the little center part. Okay. Now we need to... I'm trying to think, do I want to ink the paper? Do I want to ink this? No, we're just going to die cut it out of paper. Let me grab some paper. And I don't think I have my scraps with me. I did a lot of cleaning up yesterday and put things away because I had company. It's probably going to be way too dark. I do have this pink here. I don't know. I think that the other pink is going to stand out more. We'll cut both and see. So for now, I'm going to move my Misty out the way. We are going to stamp a sentiment. But for now, let's go ahead and cut this bow die out. And we're not going to cut it all the way because I don't need those long tails. Okay. So I don't know, like right there, I think will be good. Like right there. And this has layering pieces. Let's see. So guys, this is my first time playing with this, all right? So, okay, I see how it goes. So we'll cut this out of a lighter piece. And then the top part, I'm going to use this. So let's die cut this. And then I'll use that other lighter pink on the other pieces. Stick with me, guys. You see what I mean? God, I wish Spellbinders would come out with the pink Scout. The bigger version, you know? I'm waiting on that. I'm waiting for someone to come out with a pink manual die cutting machine. I've been waiting for years for that. All right. So we have this part. Okay. And then let's go ahead and cut the other two pieces out of the lighter pink. Once again, guys, this is an idea that came in my head, and I'm hoping that it's going to come out nice. So don't judge me if it don't look the best. There was a pink. Let's grab. So we'll do this piece and this little corner, little center. I would want a pink sidekick too. Yes, girl. I mean, I just need somebody to come out with it. I don't care if it's Sizzix, whoever. Somebody, please. Like, do y'all not want our money? Do you know how many pink lovers are out there that's going to grab that? Okay. Guys, I hope this comes out like I want it. How pretty is this bow tie? Oh my God, I can't. Wait, did I cut the wrong one? I think I did, guys. No, I didn't. Did I or didn't I? Yeah, I cut the wrong piece. So I was supposed to cut this. Let me cut this. Good morning. I'm on live, baby. Go watch TV in my room. Or go on your Switch or something. Here goes my little center. We need that. Okay. This is the piece that I need. All right, let's move these dies out the way. Put them here so I don't lose them. Because knowing me, I will lose them. All right. Guys, I think this one's still in stock. Grab it if you can. I'm going to be playing with this a lot, I feel like. All right, let me do my tails. So I want to score this in half. Because I want it to fold so it can pop out the front of the card. Should I glue all the pieces together? Yeah, let's glue all the pieces because I need everything to fold up. So let's do that first. Let me look at this picture. This is going to go down here. Yes. This is what I want, guys. So I think I'm just going to glue the center only. They're so cute, girl. We're going to cut a cute little tail. Because that tail looks crazy right there. So let's go ahead and glue this right in the center only. Because again, I want all this to pop up. Let me line it up right. Right there. And then this one with the embossing goes on top. Like that. Let me just make sure that's right. Yep. So let's glue it only in the center. It's going to be a lot of layers to score, but whatever. And then I'm not going to put that center on yet. Let's cut our tail. Let's score first. Let me see. I need to score it right there. Right here. I feel like that's not really the center. All right. Let me just pay attention to the bottom. Right here. And then go up. And let me bend it. And let's cut these tails. So I'm going to fold it. Outside in. That'll work. I kind of want to cut up this. Bugging me. Let's just see how it comes out, guys. All right. I scored it there. And I kind of want to score it a little bit here. I don't know about this tail, guys. I'm cutting up it. Yeah. We're going to have to go with that. I should have did it this way. We're going to have to change this tail. All right. We're going to go with that. I think I butchered it too much. Whatever. We'll make another one too. Okay. So I kind of want it to be coming out like that. I don't know if this is going to work, guys. I think that this is going to be too wide. So my idea is to have it on the inside and to pop out, fold out from here. But it might be too wide. Let's see. All right, I'm going to be using Scrap Diva Designs. This is her pop out, her slider set. Make sure you guys grab this. Hi, the Cheeky Bum. Welcome. Thank you, Mama. Let's see if this works out. This bowl might be too wide. And she has this slider set. It has like these rectangular ones or these old rounded edges. Let's use the rounded edge one. And I think we should use the biggest. so it has enough room. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and place it where I want it. Again, guys, this is an idea that I had in my head. I probably should have tried it out first, but I figure since I was already playing, I might as well turn the camera on. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to fold it this way and run it through my die cutting machine because I'm using my small one. So let's run that through. Okay. And then let's see if this bow is going to... Okay. So I'm going to glue this piece back in so that it's not all white. What did I do with it? Here it goes. So that it's not completely white here and here, you know? Let me just trust the process, man. Thanks for stopping in, girl. Guys, share this video if you can. Happy Sunday to everyone. We're playing with some things from the Greetery. My latest obsession. Yeah, we'll put that there. And then let's glue the bow. I'm going to do it more on top. Like right there. And then I want it to... Let me get it glued down really good first before I try to open it. So let's use our magnets and let that dry. While that's drying, let's go ahead and pick out a sentiment. So guys, grab this slider set from Scrap Diva Designs. I do have a video sharing how this works, how you can make the slider element. I'll have to find it and link it. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. Happy Sunday, ladies. If you're just joining, we are playing with some stuff from the Greetery. I'm trying to make like a pop-out card. I used a couple of their new release. Right now, they have a coupon going on for launching their new website. All you have to do is create an account if you don't have one, or just log into your account, go to your dashboard, and they have a coupon going on 20 off of 100, which is amazing. I wish I had that when I did these purchases. Okay. So I don't know. I think that should be dry, but let me just let it dry a little longer. And let's find a sentiment from the stamp set that we use. We have You're the Best. We have The Best Gift of All. Best is Yet to Come. Hoping it's your best birthday yet. Wishing you all the best. And some rest. The best is yet to come. Let's do The Best is Yet to Come. And I want to do it there. What color should we do it, guys? I used all these colors. Should I just use black? I never use black for the sentiment. You guys let me know. I have Salvage Patina, Worn Lipstick, Fish Flamingo, and Spun Sugar. Let me know which color I should use for the sentiment. I want to put it down in the corner right there. So while you guys are letting me know, I'm gonna grab my little stamp block and I'm gonna prep it for when you guys tell me what color to use. Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing it backwards. What color do you guys think I should do the sentiment? Black? Should I emboss it in gold? I could do that. I think gold will look nice. Okay, let's see if this is ready now. I'm gonna fold this really good before I try to lift it up because there are quite a few layers. I wanted to try out this new die set from the Greetery. It's a bow bookmark. Okay. Yay, it works. Okay. I like that, guys. This is exactly how I wanted it. I probably should have did it a little lower, but for my first attempt, not bad. Let's put the center on there. Trying to see how it goes. Like that. Gold. Okay, I agree. Now I gotta think, where did I put my embossing powder? Because yesterday I was cleaning up and I had to put some stuff away for company. Look at how pretty. All right, let me get the gold embossing powder. Bear with me, guys. Guys, where did I put it? I should have known better. Wait, I think it's in here. Why did I put it somewhere else? All right, and put it in there. I'm gonna see that. Gold is gonna look perfect. All right, guys, we're gonna have to go with another color. I cannot find my embossing powder, my gold one. Yeah, I don't know where I put it. So what other color should we use? Sorry, Jennifer. Should we just use black, guys? You think it's going to be too harsh? Oh, I really want to use that gold embossing powder. What did I do with it? You guys ever clean and then you don't remember where you put things? Let me check one more time. It's gonna look perfect. Here it is. Yay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Found it. So let's do You're the Best. Let me make sure that I rub it really good because this is a new stamp. And I want to get a perfect impression on the first try. So I'm using my Versamark embossing powder. Embossing ink. Let me make sure I stamp that really well. And let's hit it with the gold embossing powder. I think the gold's gonna look perfect, guys. I'll link this down below if you guys are interested. I always forget to bust out my anti-static stuff, but that should be fine. Let's put this back in here and let's emboss this. I'm so happy I found it. I knew it was in that bag. I just didn't feel like. Look how pretty. So pretty, you guys. And then let's do a sentiment in the inside. The best is yet to come. Yeah, I got to make a card base out of 110-pound cardstock. This was a good practice one, though. And then wishing you all the best. So I love that this flower set comes with all these sentiments as well. I'm just going to do it like right here on the bottom. Now, if you guys do this, I would definitely make the bow a little bit lower. But I kind of like the way that bow framed where I put it, you know, how I framed the card. But I will put it down just a little bit lower. All right. Always rub your stamps really good when you first get them so you can get a good impression on the first try. All right, let's see how this turns out, guys. I don't know why I thought that card making would be so much faster. Because it's not. It's good to have a little brush handy, guys. Wait, I think I do have a brush. Let me bust it out. Let's get all this excess off of here. So I think I have a really nice image. Ooh, took a little bit off the B. Just throw some back on. If that happens, okay? If I use that anti-static stuff, it's probably wouldn't be so much. All right, I think that's good. Hey, Mika. Thanks for joining, Mama. I'm playing with some stuff from the Greetery. Have you shopped at the Greetery yet? Girl, I bought all this bow stuff. Some of the stuff is out of stock, guys. It is sold out. But make sure you sign up for notifications. There's a coupon going on right now for their new website update. All you have to do is log into your account. And if you've never shopped there before, create an account, go to your dashboard, scroll down, and they have a 20 off 100 coupon going on right now. It ends the 23rd. That's so pretty. Okay. Trying to let it dry just a little bit. But this is what it's looking like, guys. I wanted to make a bow pop out of the front. Just like that. I feel like we need to add some sequins. Look at how pretty. So this is my card, guys. This is the finished piece. Thank you so much. This was a struggle, guys. I had this idea in my head. I didn't know how it was gonna come out, but I like it. So we did some stamping. Let me show you guys what I used. This is the new Best Bouquet stamp set. And this is bomb, guys. Grab it. Even if you can't grab the coordinating die set, grab the stamp because it has all these sentiments. So it makes this. We stamp that on here with our oxides. I try to do like a watercolor effect by spraying on some of the pieces. And then we also use, I think this one's in stock right now, guys. I think both of those are in stock. This is the Bow Bouquet. No, this is not the bow bouquet. No, the bow bookmark. Sorry. It creates a bookmark. I cut it down so that it can pop out of this card. I think we need to add sequins, guys. What do you think? To finish it off. Or some jemmies. What do you think? I have these jemmies. I think I got some Road to Studio ones by me. Hold on. Or I could do sequins. These are cute. They have gold in them. Or I could use these. Hi, Barbara. As is. Okay, Barbara said as is. Oh, blings makes everything better. Okay, I need one more person. As is or add some bling. I love the way the gold embossing came out. It made it so much prettier. Guys, I love the way this came out. So you can use your other bow dies that you have. I know we all have a ton of bow dies. I know I got a lot of bow dies. But I love this idea. I need one more person. Tiebreaker. Gems or no gems? I'm trying to think. I really love these, but would it be too much? Those might be too much. What do you guys think? Thank you for joining. Maybe just in the bow center. I like the bow center though, by like it is. I never use the bow centers, but I really like this one. I feel like sequins won't be as harsh. I don't know. Let's just put these gems and see how it looks. If I don't like it, we'll take it off. Mm, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it as is, guys. Bling does make everything better. I actually want to kind of add, they have another one, another set that makes these pretty little bow corners. Yeah, let's do that. I know that this live took extra long, guys. I'm sorry. But let's stamp and cut those real quick. Because if I don't do it on this live right now while we're playing with this, I probably won't do it anytime soon. So let's do it while we're here. All right, let me put this back. I love that it comes with all these sentiments. This was definitely a great buy. And to think that I was going to pass up on this, I'm really glad that I didn't. All right, let me show you guys the other stamp set. And I think it's going to look really cute in these corners. If I can find it, here it goes. This is the die set. Where's the stamp set? Here it goes. All right, let's go ahead and do a couple of these, guys. They might be too big, but let's try it. I think this one's going to work perfect. Let's just try it out. So it gives you the numbers, A2. So you go 1, A1, A2. It shows you the 3 that you put to create these. Let's follow that. Let me get some scrap white paper. I know that if I don't do this on this live, I know it's a long live, then it just ain't gonna get done. All right, let's try this out. Let's now I'm trying to think, what color am I gonna use? The bow is the bling alone. Yes. Okay, Mika, thank you. Shimmer pen that bow. The Greetery has very nice things. Yes, I've been hooked. I didn't buy from them very often, but these last few releases, I've been having to snatch. All right. I'm going to go ahead and stamp different colors because I'm not sure which one I want to use. Look at this bow, guys. Oh my God. Look at how pretty. Ugh. Okay. And then let me do Kish Flamingo too. Where's my chamois? I'm finally using my scrapbook.com chamois, guys, because I only had one and I didn't want to dirty it. Like, how dumb is that? You just put some water and it wipes it perfectly, especially with these oxides. If you use oxides, you know it's messy. All right. Okay. Kish Flamingo. So this is C, the C bowl. I gotta remember that. I'm gonna space this out because I'm not sure how much space it's gonna take. Thank you so much for sharing. Guys, if you see any products that you want to grab, make sure you guys use that coupon because it ends on the 23rd. I wish that I had that when I made this purchase. Okay. Now let's go in with the next step on the stamp, which is C2, and that's the greenery. We'll use salvage patina for that. And where is the package so I can see what they look like? This is C. Okay, so I'll use that as a guide on where I need to place this. And I think you just place it like that. The heart in the middle. Ooh, I hope I don't mess this up, guys. Let me see. I should probably use my platform. But I don't want to. We're just gonna go with it. Like right there. All right, let's just go with it. I love the way this came out. Next time, I will definitely use a thicker card base. And I will move that bow down just a little bit. Guys, use your stamping platform. Don't be lazy like me. Ah, I didn't get that perfectly. That's all right. Let me just make sure I line up that heart. Okay. Let's go in with the next one. Guys, I did not want to use a chamois because I knew it was not going to stay pink. All right, and then let's do the florals. It's going to be step 3. This is a really cool set. Money well spent. Okay. Let me rub these really good. Such a messy crafter. All right. Pink, Kish Flamingo on here. Okay, so the 2 go on here. I think it goes like this. I'm just gonna go for it, guys. I should have used my platform, but I'm being lazy. Use your platforms. All right, and then let's do the other one with the worn lipstick. Let me try to make this better. The 3 go here. Like right. I wonder if it's better to do. Well, I follow the numbers, so I don't know. But maybe it's better to do the bow last. And I think I like the Kish Flamingo one better. The bow and the Kish Flamingo. But let's go ahead and die cut these and see if we're going to place them on here. This is an itty bitty stamp set, guys. So cute. Let me do the A2. Even though it's kind of big, but maybe I just want to do the bow. just want to stamp it out either way. Thank you. Man, I kind of want to emboss. Let's emboss this in gold. Yeah, let's do that. No. I have to get this up in here. All my little pins just fell out of its container. Let's emboss this in gold. Beautiful bowl stamps, guys. Okay, I have my embossing powder. Let me get my paper underneath. And let me use a brush to kind of get off some of the parts. Kind of brush it off a little bit in some spots. Okay, that's good. And let's emboss this. Perfect. All right, let's grab this die set. Oh, I love that they're already apart. I don't have to like pick them apart. Okay. This one. And then let's find the one for this one. No. Yeah, this is the one. Let me line it up. I don't think this one's going to be perfect because I think that I stamped a little bit out of place. Let's run that through the die machine. Did I put the stamp away, guys? I got a mess going on right now. Here it goes. Let me put the stamp back. But anyways, these are cute little stamps. I want to make other cards. I'm going to play with these off camera. And I'll come back with another video showing you guys more cards with this stuff. Or other projects. So let's die cut this. But these are going to be the cutest little addition to whatever project, especially like the corners of something. Thank you, guys. Let's see how it looks on here, whether we're going to add it or not. Either way, even if I don't add it, I'll have it for other projects. Okay, it cut out nicely. I definitely didn't get that stamped all the way. Here goes that one. And let's die cut this one, because I think this is the one that I really want to use. About there. Wait, I gotta move it over just a little. Let's run that again. What do you guys got planned for today? You guys ready for this upcoming week? Time is flying. Okay. Yeah, I gotta use my use your platform. I thought that I could freehand it. I'm not the best at stamping. I don't know why I thought I could do that, but it's still cute enough to use. So, oh, it would have been cute, guys, if I would have did it like this and I had my sentiment over here. I'm wondering if it's gonna be too heavy now. Like if I do these two. It's super cute, you guys. Here's the gold one. The gold is so pretty. Oh my God. What do we think, guys? I kind of just want to add it. Just a cute little, and I feel like it needs another one right here. The 3 corners. I'm going to go for it, guys. Relaxing and crafting. Yes, girl, that is the best thing to do on a Sunday. It's my favorite thing to do on a Sunday. I'm going to go for it. And I think I'm going to add a third one off camera. But how cute is this? Go ahead, the Greetery. I'm loving this release. The one that I want to play with the most is Sold Out. So you guys make sure that you put notifications for that one. It's the, let me show it to you. I want to play with that in the next video. I like that. I think it's so cute, you guys. I just need one more right here. I thought that it was going to be too much, but I think I really like it. So that is it, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me show you guys the other one that's out of stock that you need to grab. This is the first one that I put in my cart. I knew it was going to sell out. It is the Sweetest Frame. There is the die set. So this is going to cut out the cutest little, I love scallop edges. And then you also get more bow dies and stamps. So this is the die set. You get all the dies to cut out the bows and the outside. And then this is the frame, Sweetest Frame stamp set. So look at the little tiny bows, you guys. They're teeny tiny. Like, look at my thumb and look at the size of this. So cute. All right, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for sharing. Sorry it was a long one. I knew it would be because I had this idea in my head and I didn't know how to, you know, how it would come out. But I really love the way this looks. I'm going to put another one of these here and it will be finished. And again, it's going to be a cute little card where you can open it and you have this. Should we do another? I could glue this one. Maybe too many bows. So cute, you guys. All right, thank you guys for joining me. I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining me live. Share this if you can. and I will catch you all in the next video. So yeah, I should have put this bow a little bit lower because it is hard to put back in. But I love the way it looks when you take it out. So cute, guys. Bye, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday or whatever day it is you watch this. Bye.